Hello, my name is Joanne Stevenson and I am with the Harris County Master Gardeners Association. Today I'm going to show you something you can make with those beautiful wildflowers you just saw in the previous presentation. First, take a nature walk or head into your own backyard and pick some small flowers and leaves. You will press these and then make a craft with them. What paper do you use to press flowers, you might ask? Newspaper is the cheapest and most easily available. Blotting paper is more expensive, but is more absorbent and can be reused. Experienced flower pressers recommend using 3 to 12 sheets of folded newspaper to absorb moisture. Here are some flowers I picked lying on a piece of paper towel. You will press your flowers and leaves by placing them inside the pages of a thick book for 3 to 4 days. Some of mine were pressed for a week or 2 weeks, and I even used a plain old brown paper bag from the grocery store for one of the sets of pressed flowers. Here the brown paper bag is being folded and placed into a book. Any thick book will do, but isn't a book about wildflowers just more special? Once your flowers and leaves are pressed and dry, carefully remove them from the book. Examine the flowers and decide which ones you want to use for your craft. Pressing for more than 2 weeks can result in some faded flowers. You see the pink ones where the arrows are drawn to. Those were faded and a little too fragile to use for the craft. What you'll need for your craft: cardstock or note card, ruler, scissors, hole punch, Mod Podge, which is a type of glue you can find at the craft store, paintbrush, I used a foam paintbrush, and a photo frame is optional. You'll also need those beautiful pressed flowers that you worked so hard to make. Step 1. Cut the cardstock into 2-inch by 6-inch size to make a bookmark. Step 2. Punch a hole in the top center of the cardstock. You will tie a ribbon through the hole after your project is dry. Step 3. Lay out the pressed flowers into a design you like. Do this before you glue them down so you can move them into the position that you like them. Step 4. Use Mod Podge to glue your flowers to the cardstock. The photo on the left shows the foam paintbrush applying the Mod Podge to the cardstock. Step 5. Next, cover the top side of the flowers with the Mod Podge to seal them to the cardstock. This will dry. You can see it's white right now in this photo, but it will dry clear. Step 6. Tie a ribbon through the hole at the top of your bookmark and let it completely dry. This will make a nice gift for you or someone you love. I did a couple of options too. One option was taking a note card, 5 by 7 inches in size, and I glued the flowers and leaves with the Mod Podge onto the cardstock and punched a couple of holes to hang this. You could also make a note card to put in an envelope to give someone. The second option is I put the finished 5 by 7 note card into a photo frame. For both of these options, you follow the same direction as for making the bookmarks. Thank you for watching. I hope you will make one or more of these pressed flower crafts for you or someone else to enjoy.